Look, I did a lot of wrongs and I'm trying to make them right. They think I just changed, I didn't rest like many nights. Angels with me ready, posted up medieval nights. I need you a class and some brains, he got no type. Too many tears account when I repented for my life. Gave my life to Christ cause he the way, the truth, the light. You know how I'm moving, I heard he said to the right. My regrets made me a man, yeah, hurt, but it's alright. Thuggin', I'm on that corner for them roads, I need them white. I was a caged bird, but it's cool, I'm taking flight. I serve the most high, you 6 foot and you think you touch his height. Predecessor type time and I've been using all my might. I know my time coming, so be patient, ain't no mites. MLK with a dot again, if he saw us use our rights. Put a 10 up on my eyelid.
You don't know the Most High God? The creator of heaven and earth? The man that created you?
No, he's not created. He's not in no movie.
He's a what?
He's not in no movie. He's not the back of it.
It's your, yeah, bring that out. But I was going to bring out Jeremiah. Hold on, give me one second. Your mom made you, right?
Yeah.
But wasn't it really your father that made you? Because isn't it the seed that brings life? Your mom carried you, but she didn't make you.
Yeah, but my father made my mom. My father made my mom.
Okay. Okay, but who made your father? And who made your father's father?
Same thing, man.
It's the Most High God, the creator of heaven and earth. Listen to this.
I didn't know that.
Listen to this real quick, Reggie.
The book of Jeremiah chapter 1 and verse 5.
You know!
Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee.
Okay, pause. So God is saying before you were even formed in your mother's belly, he knew you. He thought of you to be created. Continue.
And before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee, and ordained thee a prophet unto the nations.
So even though your mother carried you in her belly, it was the Most High God that ordained it for you to come to existence. So my question to you is that now that God brought you into this existence, what is your purpose? What are you supposed to be doing in this life that he gave you?
Enjoy life.
Is that in the Bible though?
Enjoy life.
Deuteronomy 10 and 12. Because there's a purpose. Because
the purpose of life is when because you gotta go. You know, while you're here, to enjoy the good time. You know?
But let me ask you this question, Elder.
For me, that's the way.
For your whole life, has your life been enjoyable? Hasn't there been ups and downs? So when you're going to the down period of your life, are you enjoying it?
Wow.
So you enjoy going through like the rough times?
I still enjoy it because that's life.
Well, I tell you this, right? Because everybody has their own idea of what this life is about, right? But God showed us specifically what we're supposed to be doing in this life. Let me go and share it with you real quick.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 10 and verse 12.
You know!
And now Israel, what doth the Lord thy God require of thee?
Hold on, I'm sorry, King. What was your name? Gary, I'm on my boxes out. All right. So now, Gary, what does the what?
Lord thy God require of thee? But to fear the Lord thy God.
But to what?
But to fear the Lord thy God.
Uh-huh.
To walk in all his ways, and to love him, and to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul.
God. So Gary, let me ask you this question. The creator of heaven and earth, the creator of you, would you say it would be fair for you to love him and to do what he tells you to do since he created you? No? You have kids?
Yep.
So would it be love for them to to not listen to you?
Yeah, they should listen, but if they wanna do whatever they want, you know, hey.
Yeah, but let me ask you this question.
They have their own life.
But let me ask you this question. Before they had their own life, when they were children, right? When they were living in your house, when you had a law or when you had a rule for them to do, did they listen to it or they did whatever they wanted?
They listen to it.
Exactly. Why did they listen?
Because you have to, guide them,
You have to guide them, but also too, you created them in a sense of like you gave them life because of your seed into their mother, and then they came to be, right? So out of respect for what you did, you have to listen. They have to listen to you, right? It's the same thing with the Most High God.
But now I'm a grown up man, so like I said, when your children become like a grown up, they don't have to listen to you. They can do whatever they want. So that's the same thing. I'm a grown up man. I don't have to listen to nobody.
But listen, let me ask you this question. You're a grown up man.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if your parents are still alive, but if your parents are still alive, wouldn't you still listen to them even though they're grown up?
Yeah, but not everything.
Okay, well let me show you what the Bible says about your parents. Go to Exodus. You already know how.
The book of Exodus, chapter 20 and verse 12.
Bring it out.
It says, honor thy father and thy mother.
Honor thy father and thy mother when you're only a kid.
Honor thy father and thy mother.
Honor thy father and mother sometimes.
Honor thy father and thy mother.
Con, why?
That thy days may be long upon the land which the Most High thy power giveth thee.
That thy days may be what?
That thy days may be long upon the land which the Most High thy power giveth thee.
So in the Bible, the Most High God is telling us that we must honor our father and mother regardless of our age, because that is one of the commandments that has promise tied to it. If you respect your parents, then guess what? You'll have a long life on this earth, right? And it doesn't that make sense? I mean, think about it like this, right? Your kids, when they were younger, you worked hard to provide for them, protect them, etc. So it only be fair for them or right for them to fear and respect you. But it's the same thing with the Most High God, because Gary, let me ask you this question, right? Who woke you up this morning? You woke yourself up this morning? So let me ask you this question. If you woke yourself up this morning, do you know when you're gonna die? You don't know.
Nobody knows.
Only the Most High God knows, right? And I'm pretty sure, Gary, you might, in your life, there probably, and correct me if I'm wrong, you probably had instances and situations in your life where you could have been taken away from this life. Something serious could have happened to you, right? But it didn't. Why? Because it was the Most High God. Because our people, sometimes we like to give the glory to ourselves, not realizing, you know how many times we could have been in a car accident? You know how many times we could have choked just off a piece of food? But it's the Most High God that spared us. And because He spared us, we have to do our purpose, our due diligence to serve Him. Let me ask you, Gary, are you from here? Where are you from originally? You're from Haiti?
Yeah, all the different cities.
Okay, Port-au-Prince or Cap? Okay, so now, with Port-au-Prince, right, Haiti, right? Would you say that Haiti is in a good, like they're doing good or they're doing bad? Haiti.
Yes, Haiti doing bad.
Why?
Because of what we did.
And what was that?
And the past.
And what was that we did in the past?
Oh, you never make it story. You never. Haiti, he said, nobody will slip no one.
Yes. So
we give everybody freedom. We say every black people should be free. So we give everybody freedom. Everything like that.
Shalom, shalom, family. This is your brother, Captain Asab. Listen, if you are in the Miami, Florida area and you would like to do the work of the Most High, send us an email to lozmdc12@gmail.com, or you can contact us via Instagram at THEELOZMiami. Shalom.
Standing in all black with them shields on post, watching, they all my brothers.
Gold is precious, but loyalty is private. Harm on the mind might leave you like